We're joined this morning by Congresswoman Susan Brooks. Congresswoman, thanks so much for being here. All eyes on Iowa as we all gear up for the Iowa caucuses, and you will be there. What are you looking forward to?
Well, it's my first time going to Iowa to see how the caucuses work. I understand that you reported from there.
Time there, sure.
So it'll be really interesting to see, because this really kicks off truly the beginning of the election season. I actually am going there on behalf of my friend, Governor Chris Christie. We were former United States attorneys together, and we've known each other since 2001. So I'm going because I like his focus on national security. I like the fact that he has actually, I think, raised the level of discussion about heroin and drug abuse problems in the country. But I'm very excited to kind of see how the process works. I think it's a great opportunity, as the debates in Iowa showed last night, to have serious policy discussions. But I'm anxious to see how it works in Iowa and, you know, to get kind of the country started on the path toward the conventions.
Polls show that Governor Christie's got some work ahead of him if he tends to stay in this for the long haul. What does he have to do going forward?
And he is certainly aware of that, but I think he needs to keep getting his message out, the message about governing, about putting national security first, about focusing on the problems that Americans really care about. But he's in this for the long run. But there are a lot of great candidates. I think we saw that certainly last night at the debate. There are a lot of great candidates up on that stage because the Republican bench is so full. But, you know, I think that he's got a great ground game. He's got a lot of excitement and effort. I want to kind of see it up close, but I'm part of a group of about 28 U.S. attorneys from across the country that have endorsed him and that are working on his behalf.
Without any votes being cast so far in this process, is Donald Trump already the face of the Republican Party?
Well, he certainly has added a new face to the Republican Party and has added a lot of excitement and enthusiasm about some of his ideas. I was disappointed that he didn't appear last night in Iowa to have that discussion. I thought it was really unfortunate in that Megyn Kelly does an amazing job, I think, asking tough, good questions of all the candidates. But I think we'll have to see where things go in Iowa, New Hampshire, and beyond. I think this is going to be a long process. I don't think we're going to know, and it's very possible that our May primaries here in Indiana may make a difference.
They're going to mean something.
Often, you know, a lot of times the candidates are chosen before that. I'm not sure that'll be the case this time. I certainly am looking forward to having a Republican in the White House. It would be incredible to be in Congress and to finally have a Republican in the White House.
We'll all see what happens
Okay,
together. Have a safe trip to the Hawkeye State, Congresswoman.
Thanks
for joining us.